Hi, and welcome back to a new episode of Cats Out the Bag. I'm Boogie. KK is currently out of the country, so we're holding it down while she's living her best life. Today, I have with me Kenny.
Yes, yes.
That's it? Usually you have
It's
like a
me.
long trail of names.
A long trail of names. Oh, I got a couple. We can go Ken needs a Barbie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ken
Wait,
missing a Barbie.
That's a new one.
Ken missing a Barbie. World champ. Whole lot of names.
Rockstar.
And Can We Trust?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Can I drop some horns for myself?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you want to give out your Instagram while you're at it? Since
Oh
we
yeah,
seem to
you know what I'm
be...
saying? And Can We Trust 2 T's, you know, on Instagram, all platforms. That's me.
Okay, and we have a returning guest, Luigi.
Yeah, I'm
Luigi.
I'm gonna keep it different though. I'm gonna keep it simple actually. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's just Luigi. You can find me on Instagram at epidat7. And let's
AKA
start it.
Poppy Lou.
Yeah, Pappy Lou, you already know.
Yes, Sirski.
Okay. Welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Of course.
And holding it down for Cats Out the Bag while I play substitute teacher.
Yo, Cat, we miss you, man. We miss you.
We miss you,
Come
Cat.
back.
We do. Look, I wouldn't let anybody sit in your seat. So what's going on, guys? Kenny, you had an exciting day.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, you know. But I was just on the way over here. I was just thinking about the time that we potted last, and we went out, and it was just an eventful night.
Yeah, you do this thing where at some point in the night you're gone, you disappear.
Oh yeah.
I always assume it's to go get some cheeks, but we were talking and you were like, it's autopilot
yeah,
home.
Once you hit autopilot, we was drinking the good barbecue.
Chill. Yo, I gotta say you a special shout out for bringing that bubble cool today, bro.
Absolutely, man. Because you put us on last time, and I was like, you know, I fuck with my Haitian brothers, man, my brother and my sisters.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's only right. We appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Okay.
But yeah, we went out. We had an eventful night, and you know, it was an HTT. For real.
It
like
was
a Cats Out the Bag
time.
HTT. And if you don't know that acronym, it's Hit the Town.
That's what I was going to ask you. What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
They
came up with that.
Yeah, Katie and I were talking about going back to potting on the weekends because it used to be an event. Like when we would do a Cats Out the Bag podcast, it would be like people would come, they would visit, they would hang out, whether they were guests or not. And then we always end up doing something afterwards. It was like a thing. That's what we did last winter. Yeah, we got to get back to that. It's a good time. Wild times.
We definitely got to do that more often, though.
For sure.
So what's new with you? What's going on with you?
You're not, man. I was just watching planes fall out of the sky.
Wow.
Like the rest of the world, yeah.
This shit is crazy. I got a flight coming up tomorrow, so it's like a little stress. I ain't gonna lie.
What time's your flight?
I gotta check.
Are you not checked in already?
It's early in the morning. I did, but I don't remember exactly what time I have to be there. Though.
What airline?
JetBlue.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm Haitian, but in that sense, I'm not. Because my people be getting to the airport like 3 hours before flight.
Oh yeah, and just chill there for a little while.
Nah.
I don't know if that's only Haitians. Latins do it too.
Oh, they do it too?
Yeah, they do it too.
I don't feel bad. But I mean, no, I don't feel bad for my people because I'm the guy who's asking everybody on the line, yo, my flight's about to go. Can I please go in front of you?
Well, see, I got all those things that, you pay extra for and do the background check.
Oh, shout out to you.
Oh, and I just act different now.
Yo, you fancy.
Yeah.
Different type of living.
It's a different type of living. I'll meet you at the airport because I'm fucking walking right through.
Yeah,
so
they say
I don't even got to take my shoes off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's good. You gotta get
that clear is different.
brokey.
Like, it don't matter where you go. And you know what's so crazy? I even heard it's really not even that expensive. It's just a matter of
Yo, it's $15, bro.
Yeah, it's a matter of doing the background, like, not the background, but whatever paperwork is required, and then it just makes your transition very smooth, like going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's essentially a passport. You know what I mean?
The next I'm going to do the global entry to make it easier when I come back into the country.
But I mean, when I was checking in this morning, I had an option for paying the $15 to actually do, like, I guess, faster check-in or something like that.
So the airlines are doing things like that now. Like Delta has its own version of like a security thing. So like you won't have to even wait on the pre-check or the clear line. Like if you're flying Delta, Delta has its own line now.
Got it.
So
security, you say?
Kind of, yeah. Like when you're about to enter security, that big line you wait on, yeah. It's like Delta something, and it's literally its own line, and you just like walk right through.
That's crazy, bro. I need to stop flying Frontier and Spirit.
I'm a Frontier bandit.
Yo,
when it comes to going to Florida, like, cause those flights be so cheap, bro. I'm like, yo, listen, man, like, whatever.
Stop playing.
Like,
Let me say,
and it's direct too. So like from out here, we like on Long Island, we got MacArthur.
I've never flown out of there.
Yep.
I've never flown out of there.
Bro,
never.
It's so easy.
Yo,
I don't know why.
This is the best thing ever.
You know what's so crazy though is like because when you're talking about like you asking people to cut the line and stuff like that. The last time that I went to Florida for football, and I was running a little bit late, but I didn't think I was running that late. I was the last person on the plane. Like I got in there and I walked through like it's not really TSA, but I guess it's considered TSA, like the little, you know what I'm saying, security check-in.
You talking about Long Island? Or,
yeah, at MacArthur. But it's always normally faster. I was expecting to see a line, but like I walked up and I went to go use the bathroom, and then I came back and I'm like, did you guys call every group? They're like, yeah, like you're the last person getting on the plane.
Did you ever miss a flight?
Wow. No.
So yeah. I've missed quite a few flights in my day.
It's crazy.
But the best stories that like develop from it. I have some wild stories from missing flights. Yeah, because I'm not going home. I'm waiting for the next plane. But like there was one time, me and my ex, where were we going? We were going to South Beach, and we were there early, prepared. Blah blah blah. We're drinking at the bar. We meet this lady, talking. She's on our flight, but she's there going for a business trip. So she starts buying drinks. She's buying rounds. The three of us get so fucked up in the airport bar that we don't hear them paging us. Yeah. All three of us.
They're saying your name.
The woman missed her flight too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
you guys were on the same plane?
Yeah. like the odds of that. That's what I'm saying.
No.
So she misses her flight too. So we're like, fuck. He's trying to argue with me, and I'm like, we're not doing this. Like you were there drinking and taking this woman's free drinks too.
You
like
partook in the activities too. Take some accountability.
So he was like, I'm not going. I was like, all right, peace. I'm getting on the next flight. So we ended up stop fighting, and then she felt bad because we were fighting, and she was like, well, because the next flight wasn't until 4 a.m. the next day. So she was like, well, my job's going to put me in a room across the way. And we were like, oh. And she was like, you guys can come stay with me. We were like,
oh, that's dope.
So at first we thought she was on some freaky shit.
Yeah, literally that's what mine went too.
So it was funny because him and I were talking, right? And I was like, nah, I'm not about to have a threesome. I was like, but if she proposes, we can offer her in return that she can watch. Like, that's about all we're going to do.
Like, what?
So we were like laughing. It was a big thing. So then we go to the hotel. She wanted to shower and stuff. So we were like, all right, I'll give you, we'll give you some time. We go down to the hotel bar now because fuck it. Like, we already missed our flight.
Yeah, you might as well keep it going.
There's another like business conference going on of all these men that are like after their work meeting. They're buying just drinks. They bought us dinner. Like, we had the best missed flight experience ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We were hungover as fuck on the plane at 4 a.m. And then when we got back to the room, she was like, I don't want to be weird, but can you guys not do any weird things? So she made us feel awkward, and him and I slept in our clothes. We were sweating in that room. But we were just like this in the bed, like looking over. We were like, fuck. But
that's crazy.
I've missed a couple flights. I've learned my lesson, though. I don't miss any more flights. And then that's why I got all this extra shit so I can really make sure I don't miss my flights. But I haven't flown Spirit or Frontier in a long time. I used to. Like, when they first came out and it was so cheap, I was like, I'm in there. But then Spirit was giving me, like, bucket seat vibes, like school cafeteria vibes.
No, the seats definitely aren't comfortable.
And it made, no, just the fact, like, you know what I'm talking about? The shape of it, like.
Yeah.
And it made me nervous. And then I was like, all right, I can't do it. But speaking of airplanes, because I actually have a flight coming up this week too. My sister and I, she's coming to New York. I'm going to Florida. So we were both talking about it because I have a low key fear of flying, but I'll like take a shot or, whatever. And
sit at the bar and drink with some random lady, get drunk.
I make friends wherever I go. So we were talking about it and I was like, fuck, like if we hear of one more crash, we're going to have to cancel this trip. So I'm a researcher, right? So I don't like to let fear control me. So what I did was I started digging and looking. In 2025, from January to where we're at now, there is the least amount of airplane crashes in the past 4 years.
That's what I was
thinking. The difference is, you got to do the research. The difference is the media is now showing it.
Bro,
which
honestly,
is misrepresentation of, the news. So I don't watch the news. So so we're safe. I did the research.
Cool. Yeah, honestly,
in the past 4 years, 2025 has the least.
All right, cool. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense because.
So what do you? That's literally what I was gonna go back to and ask about is because I feel like media has a lot to do with it because we're on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is a part of everybody's lives now. Not so much the news, but you see all these clips on social media, and it's just like, damn, has this been going on forever and we just didn't really know about it?
Yes.
Or you know what I'm saying? So now that you gave us the facts,
worse.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying.
Like,
this has been the least.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just like, what do you think it is that is making them highlight these crashes now?
I don't like speaking politics. I just don't like it.
No, it's not about politics. It's just
I think
like
a lot of it came. Yeah, but I think it has to do with the politics that are going on in the world right now. Because when so and so took office, he made a lot of changes very quickly, and part of those changes was he got rid of like the FAA, like safety committee, like aviation safety committee. Yeah. Like he literally was just cutting people left and right. He also paused the hiring for traffic air controllers, which is huge. And as soon as I read that in the news, boom, like planes are crashing into each other in the air. And for me, it just is too coincidental. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the news was doing that.
Also,
I was just about to, I was going to say it for you.
But we're to do with the flights too, because that was a big thing with the airlines. A lot of people were afraid to fly because
of DEI hires. So basically, BT saying is that because of DEI hires is the reason why they may be highlighting it is because they were trying to get rid of that, essentially. So
that's why I think it's in the news as heavy as it is.
I definitely agree. That makes sense, though, because I'm sitting there thinking, like, yo, this shit's always been happening, and then they never showed it to us, and why is it so often? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like every time I logged into my fucking account,
it was something new. It was a new one.
Wait, so when you guys see this stuff and then you have like further questions, you leave it there? Like you don't like do a little bit more?
No, of course you got to do your due diligence and get.
I'm just asking, or is it me? Because I know I'm a weirdo. I'm researching everything to make myself feel better.
But my thing though is like sometimes you can't believe everything you see on social media. One and two, you like I said by doing your due diligence, you have to research and go and find other sources other than the Twitters, the Instagrams, and.
Well, yeah, because they're only going to highlight what they want to highlight.
Exactly.
Right.
So my thing is like, yeah, I do my due diligence, but like I don't get fearful because of what I'm seeing on social media. You see what I'm saying? So like, it wouldn't stop me from wanting to get on the plane. So
they're cheap right now.
Yeah, shit.
Oh yeah,
like
it's cheap.
Let the prices go down because airlines and I just want to highlight that airlines do price gouge. They do some crazy shit because there was a time where So the last time I went to Florida for my boy's wedding, it was Hurricane Milton, so we weren't sure if the wedding was gonna happen. So I canceled all my shit, and then I had to rebuy the same literally the exact same. No, it was more expensive.
Oh yeah,
like triple.
Wow. What was it closer?
It was a last minute booking again because I canceled like the prior to the week, and then somehow the storm just completely basically misses them. Because it was downtown Tampa now.
So not that they sponsor or anything, but Expedia, if you buy your tickets through Expedia, they have something called a price drop guarantee, and they watch the prices, and if it drops, they just refund you your money in your original payment form. I'm an Expedia girl because my whole thing is like I can plan I can really plan if I wanted to. I just really don't like to. So if I'm going to a destination, give me a set price for my hotel, my flight, offer me activities. I'd rather pay for convenience, which is terrible to say, but it's true.
I just had one bad experience. I heard Expedia is really good, but I literally had one bad experience with them and never used them again.
I've loved them.
It was just that so I ended up booking. I booked a stay for something. I forgot where I was going or whatever. But I booked a stay, but I messed up by accident.
Oh, so it was your fault?
No, it was my fault. But then just the whole. No. Yeah, it was fault to it. But just like
we love you, Expedia. Don't listen to Kenny.
No. And I'm not even saying it. But the thing was, like just the way the customer service went because so now I'm trying to get in contact with Expedia because it's a couple days prior.
It's a third party, yeah.
And they're like, you have to go to the hotel and talk to them. I'm like, listen, I'm at the hotel. Like I was already there, but my stay didn't start. I got there a day early because I was just doing shit during the night, and then my stay didn't start to the next day or whatever it was. But
you need a hotel tonight,
huh?
You don't have that app? Hotel tonight?
You need a hotel? Oh shit! I thought you were telling me I need a hotel tonight. I'm like, what do I need a hotel
there's
for?
There's literally an app where you can book like last minute hotels at a discounted price because they're just looking to fill their rooms.
So now my thing is just like they're like you have to talk to the hotel because we're third party. We already sent the money. Right. So now I'm talking to the person. Well, so it wasn't really Expedia.
Yeah.
Look at that. He just had to say it out loud.
Yeah.
He just had to say it out loud.
I mean,
no, but the thing was, it was going back and forth. It was going back and forth, so it just threw me off. I don't know.
But yeah, talking about the prices. So Remember in DR when people were dying from drinking the liquor and the mini bars? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
It was huge. Like people
drinking what liquor?
People are canceling weddings. Like they were saying that they were like poisoning
marijuana?
Yeah.
No, just liquor bottles, like liquor.
Any liquor?
Like, yeah.
Well, I'm sure it was some certain liquors, but they couldn't identify which certain liquors because it would just be a random bottle that something was either put in. I forgot what the main thing was, but everybody was freaking out. As soon as I saw that, I literally booked a trip to DR. I went to DR.
Let me go see what this is about.
I had a swim-up suite. I had a butler. It was all-inclusive, and I did that shit for $800, flight, hotel. Best time of my life. And I made it back alive, so,
shout out to you, man. Hell yeah.
Cheers to that. All right, so I have some questions put together, because, I don't always get to sit with an all-male guest cast.
Don't worry, we will not gang up on you.
I can hold my own. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Yeah, and a lot of the times, I actually tend to agree with you guys in some topics. Kenny knows this. I'm not always.
Listen, and I don't mean in any bad way or anything, but there's a lot of masculine trait about you. And that I personally like, respectfully, 100%. Like, straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm fucking with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean in the bad way or anything.
Nah, there's
you know
nothing wrong with that at all.
Like,
I feel like once every couple pods someone says that.
Oh, all right, cool. I'm just saying. Like,
Boogie has a certain temperament, and it's just like, what's so crazy though? It's like, you see that from the shell. No. Look. It's just from the shell though, because like Boogie is like a girl's girl for real. Like just by the certain things that she says, you could like.
I cooked him ramen at 4 a.m. drunk.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like she's a nigga. Like she's like.
You said what?
Nah, I feel like she's part. Like
no, say what you said.
Yo, she's a home. She's like the homie type shit. No. You don't think so?
That's
Continue, Kenny. I liked where you were going with it.
So yeah. But yes, it doesn't. No. But that's dope though, because like even like think about like even relationships you've been in though, like when you have a woman that kind of understands a masculine side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not a bad thing.
I'm gonna let you have your shine.
You fuck with that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna know what you want to do because I want to do it too. But I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah, but the thing is like sometimes now think about like a female where it's like not her way or the highway, but it's like she don't even understand a lot of things that we go through as black men too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like Boogie's temperament is different. So like even like the first time I met Boogie too, same thing.
With my friends, I'm the same way.
Yeah, and then we started going out, we started hanging out, we started going places. I'm just like, oh shit, like, nah. This is a show.
She's a girl. She's a pussy.
Yo, when I met you, I said to you that, yo, you know what, I like.
Shout out
to my pussy. Nah, but like, yeah, what I like about you, to be honest with you, is like, I feel like, you know what, yo, you be taking control of certain situations. I feel like you have that.
Yeah, I'm sending your order back. If you don't like your fucking food, I'm sending it back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
she will do that.
Like, yo, straight up. I mean, like, yo, to me, like, you about it. Let's put it that way. In simple words, you know what I'm saying? You about that shit. You about that life.
So that makes me not feminine?
Not that it doesn't make you feminine. It's more like, to go back to what I said in last podcast, right?
Okay.
It's about like, yo, you know what? I would fall back and let you
take the wheel.
Shit. Yeah, correct. Take the wheel, basically.
And I want to piggyback off what you're saying right now. Actually, Boogie sent me this post, or you might have posted on your story. She was like, the post basically said was like, I'm a trust fund baby. My parents trusted me to figure it out on my own. Or trusted me to fund my whole shit.
I sent it to you too.
So that's what I'm saying. That temperament comes from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's times where like even with me, like I grew up with a single mother and she had to like do her best to teach me to be a man, but like you can't get that from a woman. So I you know what I'm saying? I played sports. I learned from other like mentors and things like that. But at the same time, she was like, yo, look, if you don't got a woman, you got to clean up after yourself. You got to do this. So there's certain things, there's different temperament. This is like the temperament, it goes both ways because you have to understand, pause, that sounded crazy. But you have to be able to understand. It's safe
here. You're not on burn sides. After rolling.
No, I know, but listen. There's people watching, man.
You say censored?
What?
We can't. You say it's censored?
No, I said it's safe here.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, you got to understand both sides of the spectrum at some point. If you know what I'm saying, you don't have that counterpart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
So.
I feel like it's all about balance.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you guys are seeing me as a single woman in a really rough world right now for women. And I'm not saying that to two black men to say that it's not been rough for you guys. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like the current temperature of everything, even with dating and relationships and work,
it's just hard out here.
Like
Kenny the Barbie.
People don't realize that like that whole, what is it, DEI? Okay, DEI.
Yeah.
Like that affects women too because women were a minority. I could do it.
You got it.
For a really long time, you know what I mean? And we had to fight for the pay and we had to, really prove our place in the workplace.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I have to present a certain way because I'm out here in this world alone without a partner. So I can't be all soft and cuddly and, because there are predators out there. And I'm not saying in a sexual way, I'm just saying like in any way.
Yeah.
Trying to take advantage of me or be like, all right, she's dumb. I can get over on her. Like none of that. And also, this shell and this temperament has gotten me a lot of places and in a lot of doors 100%. That if I was meek, wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, I've been with the company I've been with for 14 years. I started on the bottom of the totem pole. I didn't get to where I'm at because I have a bachelor's and I have all this other shit, like titles after my names. I got there from busting my ass and like demanding that my work be acknowledged.
Yeah.
So, if I didn't have that, my life, I feel like, would be in a very different place. Mm-hmm. Could be for better, could be for worse. I'll never know, but I can't sit here and think about the what ifs,
Yeah.
No, but listen, man. At the end of the day, listen, I got to know you recently and shit, and I'll be honest with you. I admire you, you know what I'm saying? I admire the shit that you do, like, for real, because, like, yo, you be telling me shit, and I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta commend you for that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Of course.
All right, so since we're talking about grown men, what's your worst I'm a grown man moment, if you had to think about it?
Your worst I'm a grown man moment?
What does that mean, though?
Yeah, get some context. Like, what do you mean by, like a point in time where, like, somebody tried you and you had to...
Yeah, like, you know how you guys love to say, like, I'm a grown man? Like, if a girl's questioning you too hard, I'm a grown man. Like, you guys really, men really love saying that. So what's a time that maybe you used it and it was wrongly timed?
I never used it to a partner, really. I never really had that type of situation.
Okay.
Where I was tried like that, but I feel like I say this all the time when my mom was born, there was a certain point in time where like my mom was like trying to do too much. And I was just like, nah, I got it. Like,
were you right or were you wrong?
I was
hindsight.
What? I was all right. It went my way, you know what I'm saying? It went my way. It may not have
hard
been
way.
It may not have been the best for the relationship at the moment, but you know what I'm saying? Those things, those little trying times make for a better, you know what I'm saying, a better bond. But like I definitely had to give some pushback at a certain point. You know what I mean? That's probably the first situation I had where I was like, I'm grown. Like I could take care of my own shit. I could do this, that, and the third. And she may have like giving me insight from her perspective and that actually catered to what I was trying to do. But, you know what I'm saying? I gave some pushback, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, at
I'm
some
a grown
point.
Man.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
You have one?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, though. Like, I feel like I'm gonna pick it back from what he said, right? I never really had situations like that except with my mom, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because, for example, like, something like, it might sound like cheesy or whatever, weird or whatever, but I hate when my mom, for example, she be on the phone talking to her friends. I'm at the kid's house.
Oh, still.
Like,
no, but you always hold on. I gotta tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Like, your mother is always going to look at you as her baby.
Yeah, I don't think that would bother me.
I get that.
But no, because like this is I've had situations like that with my mom too. But like, it took me a little while to like just understand that because like even sometimes I'll see my mom's mom, my grandma, do it to my mom, and I'm just like, yo, like,
You know what trips me out when I think about this?
They're never gonna look at you other than when they seen you the first day they laid eyes on you. That's just what it's gonna be, and that's what it is. You could have your own cribs, you could have this, you could have that.
Yeah.
Don't matter. They're going to look at you as the first time they like laid eyes on you.
Nah, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it's just that I feel like my mom takes it to another level.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, listen, I got my life together. I got a fucking job. I got this. I got that, bro.
You know, I've read somewhere, and it trips me out every time I think about it, that you have some grace for your mom or your parents because this is their first time doing this too.
Yeah.
And every time I see that, I'm like, fuck, like, that's so true. Like, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, like, I'll turn to my mom for stuff, and I'll be like, why didn't you fucking teach me this?
Because I didn't
why don't I know how to balance a checkbook? You know, back when I was younger, like, they didn't teach this in school. Yeah. It was my mom's first time doing shit, too. Maybe no one taught her how to balance a checkbook. But, like, it always trips me out when I think about it like that, and I'm always like, you know what, I do have to have grace.
And
She's doing this for the first time, too.
And think about it, too. It's like, they're learning for the first time, too, and they got a seed. They got somebody to look after, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different ballpark, too. So it's like, there's certain times where, like, I'd be like, damn, I didn't learn how to do, like, I had classes in school that I didn't really pay attention as much as I should have. You know what I'm saying?
Not knowing, my age group.
That's just my negligence, not knowing that there was importance to learning these things, like these life skills, like what credit is, this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, our parents were learning that shit and still got to take care for our kid. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even have the time to really even do their due diligence and learn these things, these skills that you need in life. So it's like that perspective is just,
I commend them because I come home from work and sometimes my dog wants to go out and I'm like, bro, you got to give me a fucking second. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a fucking long day and you don't pay no bills in here. That's a kid. Yeah. You know what I mean? Moms come home from work and dads come home from work and I'm hungry and I need this and I have a school I commend them.
Yeah.
I commend them because that shit is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I got some more. So let's see. If you had to pick between being able to cook or being able to fix anything around the house, which would you choose and why is it neither?
I'm cooking. I'll do that anyway.
Crazy hell no.
I'm dead ass. That's where we gonna disagree. Hell yeah. What?
Kenny likes to cook.
I can do. Look. Listen, I feel like
I'll fix the shit around the house.
Listen, no. I'm weak.
What?
Look. I like to look at myself a jack of all trades.
I see him pregnant.
Hell nah. See, that's not what we gonna do.
No, that's crazy. No, Kenny's a man. Kenny's a grown man.
That's not what we gonna do.
That's what he sounded like. I need to be.
But look, but I was. No. But that's fine. That's fine. This is great for dialogue too, though, because you know what?
50-50, Luigi. He doesn't get it.
It's great for dialogue because it's like cooking is a skill too. You know what I'm saying? And not only that,
it's a life essential skill.
Exactly. So like, if you don't have somebody to cook for you, you have to learn how to do it on your own. Once more, we were talking about parents. My mom is a great cook, but she would get home from work late sometimes. I like to eat. I just posted a throwback picture on my story the other day, and I was a hefty boy. I learned how to cook. Like my sister will vouch for this story. One day I was literally chilling in the crib, me and my sister, and I'm like, "Yo, you hungry?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yo, I kind of want some Alfredo right now." And this is a great dish to bring up because shorties love just making Alfredo or pasta.
I will not make Alfredo because of what it's become.
Because of what it's become. The stigma behind Alfredo.
I am never going to serve Alfredo so you could think I can't cook.
Yeah, exactly.
No, so this is that.
But look, I ain't have no Alfredo sauce. So you know what I did?
From scratch?
I went on Google.
YouTube University.
And learned how to make the shit. Yep. And my sister was like, yo, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could fix it around the house too. So I could do both. But the thing is, like, if I had to pick one, why am I gonna go sit and read a manual how to build something? Like, I'd rather just
so what's your
cook, I'd rather just cook with feeling.
Luigi's over there has been shaking his
head
the whole time. But I just want to say before Luigi answers, you guys missed my joke because I said, and why is it neither? But haha, funny to me. Go ahead.
But two perspectives. I like this.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna start this by saying I'm an engineer, right?
Oh, word.
That's literally what I do for.
Where's the applause?
You know
There's no applause.
We can do this.
Okay, thanks. But like I actually enjoy, for example,
There we go. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Luigi. Say it again.
What? That I'm an engineer? But yeah, so technically I literally like I literally would sit on the floor with my toolbox and just build shit. I build probably every fucking furniture that I have in my house. All right.
Can you cook?
I can cook to survive. Shut up.
You see?
Yeah. Nah, listen, if y'all trying to eat good, don't leave me in the fucking kitchen, you know what I'm saying? But look, for example, I can make my meal prep food. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can make my fucking chicken, my rice, and my potatoes, whatever I have to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
But I Google on how to do that on YouTube. That's about it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you saying, yo, bro, I'm about to eat some fire ass Haitian food, let's go to Luigi's house. Nah, it's not the right place, bro.
Is that a cultural thing?
What?
Like, were you not taught to cook?
So
because culturally, like maybe it's expected for the woman. So
basically, and you guys might not understand that, but in Haiti, for example, like it's very easy to have I don't want to say a maid, but a person come to your house and cook for you and do this, do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like because so I always had a person like that at my house. You know what I'm saying? So I always consider them part of my family, you know what I'm saying? So again, that's the reason why I don't like using the term maid. Mm-hmm. So it's like
auntie.
Yeah, let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a person like that at my house that actually would be responsible for the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, and everything. And like as a boy, you're not really allowed to.
That's not your lane.
You don't want to hang out with them because they're gonna think like, you know what I'm saying, like let's not go there.
You got some sugar in your tank.
Correct, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not.
I love that phrase.
As a boy, like not many kids in Haiti as a boy hang out in a fucking kitchen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was asking. Culturally,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's.
I'm Latin, so culturally, I had to learn how to cook. I had to learn early because there's still that deep rooted, take care of your man kind of thing. It wasn't even more for as much as my mom raised me as being this like super independent person. It was my nana that made me cook because deep rooted in Latin culture is you need to cook to take care of your family and make sure your man eats and that kind of thing. So like I was taught all those things young, I think, because it was culturally.
Gender roles, man.
And not for
they gotta
nothing.
Come back.
And not for nothing. Look, I understand what you're saying from your perspective too. Like just being like, you know what I'm saying? Because that does make a lot of sense the way you just broke it down. Like you're not gonna go hang out with the person that's sitting in the kitchen because they're gonna think other things.
Yeah.
I learned from trial and error. I never ever sat in the kitchen with my mom or my grandma to this day yet. I want to because I want to get those recipes now that I'm grown. Because you know what I'm saying. They're getting older. I'm getting older. So like I want to be able, not even just me, but like even my sister, my cousins.
No, it's nice because when I cook, they'll be like, Lauren's the only one who's got nanas. Yeah.
Because like I don't know, if y'all, you haven't followed me long enough, but like every time there's a holiday, my family. Each other? No. He hasn't followed me for long enough. I'm saying like for holidays.
I was like, that's cute.
For holidays, like my family goes crazy. My family goes crazy with the food. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's too much food. We have to give food away. Yep. Yeah. So I learned from trial and error, just being in the crib by myself. Like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not trying to get in trouble. One, because like you gotta clean up after yourself. Deadass. I'm not trying to get in trouble. One, this is just younger. Like I never wanted to get in trouble because like imagine your mom getting off a hard day at work and shit's just fucked up around the crib and you was just moving reckless. I had to be able to be tidy and then also like cook for myself because by the time she get home, like I'll be asleep and shit like that.
Right.
Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on. I need to ask you a question, bro. Yeah. You just mentioned Thanksgiving. You be responsible for Thanksgiving cooking, bro?
No, I don't cook at all. I was about to say, nigga, I don't cook at all. I cook for myself. Like I did that. No, hell no.
Do you want to laugh? So I hosted Christmas. Was it Christmas that one time? I hosted Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know if it was Christmas Eve or Christmas. Like pretty much like come after you guys do all your regular shit.
Fam,
I cooked so much food. We like played games, we had drinks or whatever the case would be, but it was just so funny because it was a pivotal moment because I feel like for some people, because I cooked and just the type of food I cooked, it was like, oh shit, you really are Puerto Rican. Like there was a couple of moments like that. And that was like the first time really everybody like really in our group experiencing our cooking. I sent home, speaking of overcooking, everybody had to-go plates. I think Ben lived off my food for a good week. Like I cooked so much food.
So y'all can vouch for her food type shit?
Yeah, nah.
She good? Good?
Yeah.
I thought she was white. I was the one that I thought she was like, you know how bitches be like, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, but they like don't even
to be cool. That's what you said, to be cool.
For clout type shit.
Fuck your buttons.
Because I met her. No, what it really was
I'm white.
And then that was phase 1, and then I had to cook it.
Yeah.
That was phase 2. I said,
oh nah, this shit for real.
What was your favorite?
I'm a mac and cheese guy.
My mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What was yours?
I left with mad empanadas. I left with mad empanadas. I was like, yo, I feel like I'm ODing right now. But there was like so many still left. I'm like, fuck them. Like, yo, whatever.
What's the next holiday you're cooking now? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel
tomorrow.
Like I'm left out. You know what I'm saying?
Kenny will randomly.
I'll hit her all night. Listen, I'll get the groceries, just make some food. She's like, all right.
Yo, stop playing. My dad get the food sense, man.
Kenny will still randomly text me on a Sunday, especially during football season, and he'll just like throw out a random food. He'll be like, are you making tacos today? Or he'll just ask me like, are you making this today? And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. All right. So let's see. What's the weirdest thing you've done to impress a woman, and did it work? I don't want the lame stories. I want a really good, juicy one.
The weirdest thing?
Yeah, the weirdest thing.
The impress a shorty?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't even.
Wow. Now no one's impressing women these days. That's crazy.
It's not really weird.
Extra hard, like, nah, man. I ain't about that life, bro.
Okay. I can't really finger point something weird, but like, I don't know. Just like I don't know. It wasn't really like intentional though. It was more so just like me having fun, right? So we were out. I don't even know where the fuck I was out at. But it was low-key like a 2-man mission. Yeah, shout out to my bro. He probably know what I'm talking about. It was a 2-man mission. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so we went out. We went to
I feel like y'all two need to hang out.
You know, we went to this spot, right? And before we was like done, I just like gave the waitress or the bar. Well, really, it was a bartender. It was like a bar. I just gave her my card and I paid for everything,
bro.
Before the nigga, like before anybody knew. So they was like, "Yo,
oh, that's my move."
Yeah, I just paid for
that
everything.
That is my move. I will get up and go to the bathroom, and I will find the waitress and give them my card, so the bill doesn't even come. That is my move.
It literally didn't. And then
it's so smooth.
Yeah, so that you know what I'm saying. That's probably like it's not. I don't think that's weird. I feel like that's more so just like
smooth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the bill never came, and then like it was a nice little bill, but like we were having fun though. It was genuine. So I didn't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really about the money. I didn't care about that.
Did you get
it worked.
Did you get it back in pussy?
Well, when you put it like that, I'm gonna just say it worked. It was, you know what I'm saying? It worked. It worked.
You gave it back in pussy. What?
Yeah, she had to ask the question, but I'm gonna just say it worked, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was a smooth night. It was low key a smooth night. I'm not gonna hold you. It was fun.
We have a friend that we tease that when he talks about taking girls on dates, that he like he says, "What? You have to pay him pussy, right? That's how you have to pay him back."
Hey man, some niggas feel like that, and like I'm not gonna say they wrong because you have your own perspective, but like in my lifestyle, like I do, like if I go out with somebody, it's just because I want the company. So like right. I'm going anyway. So like you know, Boogie, I go out and just do shit on my own all the time. Mm-hmm. Like yo, you want to come and hang out with me? This is what I'm doing. I'm not expecting you to pay. Because I'm doing this shit by myself anyway. It would be nice to have somebody with me. Actually, you make me look better. I might run into, like, now I don't know player shit, but like I might run into somebody that might, you know what I'm saying?
We went to a basketball game like that one time. He hit me up randomly. It was like early too, right?
And we was late.
Yeah, super late.
Shout out to the
he was like,
he
was like, do you want to go to a basketball game? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, I guess. Like, I ran to get ready. He was right off work, and we went, and it was a good time.
I literally hopped out of my work truck. My boy, shout Shout out to my boy. Actually, I was with him today. But he works in sales, like for their, like, you know what I'm saying, not for the building, but I want to say like at Barclays. So like when it's like concerts, different things.
All right.
He's able to, you know what I'm saying? He's able to, like, if he gets hold of tickets, he could, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, look, I got shit for the low. If he's not going, either he goes or he just gives it away, type shit. So he's a salesman for them, really for Liberty. But he got his hands on tickets. He's like, yo, I can't go. I got shit that I got to do. And I was like, all right, bet. Like, what you want? And he's just like, yo, bro, like this. And I was like, yo, fuck it, I'll take him. But how late were we? But we went.
Yeah, the security was talking to us. I was pissed off about it. They were
but
like,
it ended
what
up
are
being
you coming in for?
It ended up being a wire-to-wire game. We saw the best parts of the game.
Yeah.
And then it was lit.
And then we got tacos afterwards.
Facts. Hell yeah.
All right, what's the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you during a hookup? And I'm very curious for a man to answer this only because, like, so much embarrassing shit happens for a woman. We have a lot going on. So, like,
after a hookup?
Yeah. No, not after. While. Like, while.
Wait, by hookup, you mean like while we fucking type shit or what?
Yeah, anything.
Oh.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I go first.
Okay.
Yeah, shorty shitting on me.
Wow.
OD.
But is that... OD.
Wow. So, I got to ask you about that man to man. Was that like a confidence boost or it was
Hell
like...
yeah, nigga. She could never talk shit about me. I fucked the shit out of her, literally. What the fuck you talking about?
In a literal sense.
So it's a... God. Wait, so that's...
You asked the question.
That's a confidence boost?
Why not?
What?
I'm asking. I'm not a man.
What can she say? There's nothing... If shit goes bad...
She could never say shit.
If shit
you
goes
blackmail
bad,
on her is what you're saying. You've blackmailed.
I'm using the metaphor right now. Yeah, I catching it. If shit goes bad.
No, I heard you. So what you're saying is you have blackmail on her.
It's not even about blackmail. It's a one-up.
Sit down and be quiet for the rest of her life.
It's not even blackmail. It's a one-up automatically.
And this is why it's not safe.
Nah. Like,
how's that not safe?
Yo, listen to me, man. She had to go to the bathroom, grab toilet paper, and pick up her shit from the floor.
Wait, it was solid?
It was a little Tootsie Roll.
Like, no.
Like,
that's all right.
Hey, listen.
I have a very strong viewpoint on that.
It was accidental. It wasn't on purpose type shit.
How's accidentally a formed piece of shit plop out of your asshole? It sits naturally closed.
All right, so then we go there.
This irks me because the people that fart and they're like, I didn't know I farted. How the fuck did you not know you farted?
In her defense, though, I was out. We were out the whole night, right? But my freaky self told her I bought her a butt plug that actually lights up. You know what I'm saying? So
in case you lose your way?
Nah, cause I know she's gonna be bending over and then doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Light that shit up, whatever. Leave her in the ass. We going out. We actually partying. She's dancing. You know what I'm saying? You can see the light through her fucking skirt.
Okay.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Okay.
Hey, it is what it is.
So her asshole was prepped in the open.
So you in the spot and she get lost, you be like,
yo, you gotta find that ass. Let me find that ass.
I can't. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then so when we got back to the hotel, whatever, and I guess I took that shit out. And she's on top, riding me or whatever, and then all of a sudden she's like, yo, stop. I'm like, what's going on? Yo, she of course she knew what happened. She felt it. She felt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The damage was done.
Yo,
so she didn't even warn you before it was about to happen. She just let it go.
Nah. She couldn't stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Cringing.
That's crazy.
Nah, listen. At the end of the day, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm glad that you handled it like a gentleman and respectfully.
Come on, man.
Nah, he was probably like, but you gotta clean that up though, cause.
Oh, definitely. I can definitely see Luigi.
100%.
I can absolutely see that of him.
I'm like, yo, you gotta go to the bathroom and clean that shit up right now. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't gonna judge her for that. You know what I'm saying?
Very nice of you. Kenny, you got one?
Huh?
Did you go?
I want you to go because I don't know if I can't. I gotta really the shit story is crazy.
I don't have one comparable to that.
But
my asshole's closed.
We need
crazy.
We need a woman's perspective. We need a woman's perspective because you asked us 2 questions, we answered both, and the third one you ain't.
That's because you're on Cats Out the Bag.
That's a fact, but can I flip the question to you? I'm a podcaster too now.
The most awkward thing that's ever happened to me during a hookup. I don't know. I'd have to think about it because I wasn't prepared to answer that. It's definitely not shit. Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say. I don't really have an awkward one, right? So
I have one. Do you want to hear mine?
Go ahead.
Okay. I didn't know you were going.
You guys, you're gonna be like, "Ew, that's so gross," but it happened. So, I was with somebody. Thank the Lord, it was somebody I was actually dealing with. Mm-hmm. And my period had ended like a couple of days before. And he wanted to have sex, and I was like, listen, like, it's fresh. You know, like, I'm fresh out. Like, so proceed with caution if that's what you want to do. So he was like, yeah, because I knew he wasn't the type to have, you know, period sex or whatever the case be. Yeah. I'm not anti it, but I know he wasn't for it. So I gave him the forewarning. We had sex. The lights were off. He went into the bathroom, and he was, like, not screaming, but close to screaming. So, like, the way my bedroom was set up, I could literally lean off my bed and, like, look into the bathroom. I look into the bathroom. He has blood, but he touched everything. So he's doing this. So he's panicking and doing this. And he's already touched the light switch, touched the sink. My God. So I'm like, calm down. And he's like, I'm like, stop touching everything. It literally, I'm like laughing the whole entire time. But it was funny.
Give my man more drink. Yo, bro, why you
that's why I poured it already.
Because it literally
he bent. Her too.
The handprints and the finger marks literally looked like at a scene of like the first 48, and the shit was just so funny. But that was pretty awkward for me just because of how he reacted. But that's pretty much all I could think of. I mean, women queef. We queef. That shit's funny as fuck every time it happens. When I was younger, I thought it was awkward. I'd be like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm not farting, just so you know. But that, I hate when it happens. I have to laugh, and then we have to pause because I'm losing my shit. And then I'm pushing
That's
more
another
air
confidence
out.
boost for niggas. I'll tell you that right now from my perspective. I don't know if for you, but like.
Queefing?
Yeah, that'd be a confidence boost a little bit. Yeah, that shit talking to me.
Nah,
I mean,
that shit
talking to me. Nah, but it's just like it's something. No, it's something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that. You know that shit. They actually have a meme.
Difference?
They got a meme.
How do you know the difference,
bro? Listen,
it's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious.
Okay.
Yo,
I don't have a dick. I'm asking.
Yo, speaking of that, bro, met this girl on Hinge, right? Cool. We go hang out. I'm talking about, mind you, first time we're hanging out. So I decided to come to my house, right? Bro, that bitch farting on me. That shit, yo.
It was a difference.
Yo, when I say that shit stuck, yo, bro.
Did you finish?
Of course.
That's always my question. I love asking. Did you finish? Men always finish.
I had to take a pause and turn
even
my
when
head
it's a little
around,
stinky.
Like,
men always finish.
Shit.
Yo, but like. And then she acted like nothing would happen, bro. At least laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
make light out of a dark situation. Correct.
Bro, but for you to have the nerves to fucking act like shit, nothing happened,
you don't
bro.
know, because obviously you can.
Did you ghost her?
What? Like, what am I gonna do?
All right, Kenny, you're up.
I don't really have a weird hookup situation, really, but I do have a ghosting situation that, like, what he was talking about. So just to kind of like keep it going, like, don't fart at my shit.
You never been farted on?
I mean, if you consider a queef or fart,
no,
like,
it's
two different things. It's two different passes. That's what I'm saying. But for me, the weird, like,
you might not be going hard enough. Luigi's getting shit, farts.
Hey, no. Look. So I got, you know what I'm saying, like, not to get too like crazy, but like, you know what I'm saying. I chill with this shorty, you know what I'm saying, like, killed. She went to sleep, but started snoring, and like I dead ass couldn't sleep, and I had work. I just told her, like, it wasn't weird, but I was just like, yo, you gotta leave. Like, it was fucked up. It was fucked up, and I felt bad about it. But it was that shit definitely happened. So it was just like, yo, like, you snoring, like, but she was snoring like a nigga. Like I was like, yo. It wasn't like a snore. It wasn't and I'm a fucking heavy. I fall asleep anywhere. I'm a heavy sleeper. So like if I'm tired, I'm out. Like lights. Like snoring like crazy. I'm like, yo. Miss.
You did not do it with the miss.
I'll say miss now. Sorry, it's just, nigga, I swear on everything, bro. I literally was like woke her up. She woke up. She's like, what happened? I'm like, yo, listen, like, I gotta go to work soon. You gotta leave.
Oh, you didn't even tell her what the problem was.
But I'm gonna tell you, like,
I can't sleep. You're snoring like a man.
Yo,
can you roll on your side?
That shit was so bad, bro. Like. And I'm not even an exaggerating type person, but this shit was like next level. I was like, whoa. All
right, this is actually a good segue.
You need to go see a doctor. I was like actually concerned. Like, you need to go see a doctor.
She need a BiPAP machine. So this is a good segue into my next question. Do you guys ever pretend to be interested in something just to avoid conflict? Or are you brave enough to say like no or no thanks? Because I feel like the culture these days is very ghosty. It's very avoid conflicts. It's very, like not having communication the way, you would think it should be. If you don't like something, that's your right to speak on it. So do you guys ever pretend to be interested in something just to avoid conflict, or are you brave enough to say no?
What? So you're saying basically is that you pretend to be interested? What do you mean by pretending to be interested, though?
Like,
Shorty was down for Trump. You weren't down for Trump.
To be
no, I'm not. My morals don't move off of getting some cheeks.
No, all right, what if you?
No, because like that's basically no, because exactly, the example that he used, but like I'm trying to understand it from a perspective.
So like for me, the way I receive this question is like, all right, so say you meet somebody off a dating app, right?
Okay.
You pull up. It's hit. Like it's like not the like pictures aren't matching, or maybe they're old.
A catfish?
Like, yeah, a catfish, or it could just be like, sometimes people are really good at picture taking and don't look like that, or a lot of filter, whatever the case would be. Mm-hmm. But or maybe someone's bigger than you thought they were in their pictures. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes big girls only post their face, so you have no idea what neck down looks like. Mm-hmm. Are you sitting through the date just to be polite and then like ghosting her afterwards, or are you gonna say, I'm not doing this date, tell her like you selling a dream and get the fuck out of there?
Nah, I'm gonna make it clear. I might sit through it, but like I'm gonna say I'm splitting the bill. Like I tell you that all the time, right? Like even if it's someone
Kenny does not tell me that we are splitting the bill.
No. I pay. I'm a avid payer. Like there's not a date that
I just wanted to clarify that.
There's not a date or a outing that I went to with a female that I invited out.
I know.
And have not paid, even if we were friends. And it was like,
so
yo, let's go.
That's your key term? We're splitting the bill?
No. Like, you can't, you ain't gonna fool me. Nah. You pull up, like,
but you're going through the first date.
I'm not gonna do no violation shit, but I'm not gonna lie. One of my mans did some violation shit one time when I was mad. Like, we were young. Like, we were still in, like, 10th grade. And we pulled up to a movie theater or something. And he seen this shorty and just walked away. And, like, her and her friend are just standing there. And then I'm like chilling there. I'm like, yo, like, where the fuck did you go? He's like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. The nigga was in the car going, like, getting ready to, like, get picked up to go back home.
But that's avoidance. So, like, that's what the question's asking. Like, would you say?
I'm not gonna say nothing, but, like, it's just, like, I don't know. Like,
so is it not a thing to be like, I'm not interested?
I'm gonna make it obvious that this is, like, we met and we cool, like, whatever. But, like, this might be the last time you see me.
You'll say that?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna make it obvious. I'm gonna make it obvious. Like I'm saying, like if I say I'm
some girls
even with a bad, like
you guys
even with
think
a
you're making it obvious, but some girls are really just fucking delusional.
But that's their temperament. If you don't understand my messaging, that's on you. Like I'm not.
What is the problem with saying like, thank you for coming? If you're sitting through the date, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate this. Like. I don't want to continue this moving forward. It was really nice meeting you. You're a great person, but I'm not interested.
But you see the look on their face when you say, can you put your card down? Because I'm going to pay for what I got, or we could split the bill. That shit changed the whole energy in the room. You ever been on a date with somebody who says that?
No.
You should. But what I'm saying, though, you would. Like,
I did have someone recently tell me that I had to pay the tip. And I said, oh, give me the bill. I'll pay the fucking bill.
No,
let me offer to pay the tip. You know what I'm saying? The way he said it, he was like, "You have to pay the tip," and I was like, "I don't really care."
Oh, he said it like that.
Yeah, he was trying to tell me what to do,
that's why
and I was
I was trying to, because like that shit has happened to me before, right? So I've been out and had a great time, and I was planning on paying the bill and the tip, and this girl was literally just like, let me pay something. Like, I'll pay the tip. I'm like to the point where it was like, all right, just like, if you want to put down cash, just put down cash. But I'm leaving the tip anyway. So like, you don't have to put down your cash. If you really want to leave that bad, go ahead. But like, I'm gonna show you, like, you can see me signing the shit and paying the tip. If you want to leave her something extra, that's on you.
So like, I don't even have anybody blocked. I'm not really into ghosting.
I got
like, if
zero blocked people. I got zero in my close friends.
Yeah, but you're a ghoster.
Nah, how's that ghosting though?
Because you're not really telling them that you're not interested.
What the issue is?
Yeah, so what if she keeps texting you afterwards? What if she did not read the room?
10 times out of 10, it's never happened.
All right. Well, what if it happens? Are you going to say something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather see other people. It's that simple.
Rather see other people like they're in a whole relationship. Simple. All right, what about you?
Yeah, but not in a relationship, but it's just like, I'd rather like not continue whatever we was doing on the phone.
Luigi, that fake plant was mad expensive, bro.
Yo, I know. I'm trying not to fuck that shit up. I don't want to pay for nothing.
All right, go ahead.
About ghosts. So here's the thing about me though. Like, our first date, I'm not gonna go all out. Like, bro,
what's going on?
No, you don't have to.
Wait. What's going all out?
Like, I'm gonna take you to get a $5 ice cream.
You said this last podcast.
I said that.
Yeah, so that's fine. That's still a date.
Therefore, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna cut it short if I feel like, you know, you're not what you actually
portrayed to be.
Yeah, correct. It's like, the thing is, I don't think I ever had that before, because the thing is, I feel like I take, you know what? That made me just feel like mad cheap just now. But
but it's not like but look, so like, just to piggyback over what you're saying right now, it's not like when I'm talking about saying, can we split the bill, is like some extravagant shit. I'm not going to fucking STK. I'm not going to no steakhouses the first day. Ain't no way. So, but like, imagine this though. Mm-hmm. We go get $5 ice creams, and I'm just like, yo, you want to split the bill?
Come on, bro. Listen.
How is that not a clear message though? You got what I'm saying? That's why I didn't understand what she was saying. Like, you're a ghoster. I'm like, no, I'm not. But like, clearly I can pay for
you're assuming that someone's gonna get that point. I've heard many stories from girls that men have said that. If
somebody takes you to Friendly's, you get a $7 ice cream, you get a $7 ice cream, and you're just like, yo, you know what?
Yeah, I got that, man. Like,
right,
let's just wrap it up.
I could read the room.
Yeah, let's go home. Like, yo, you know you did bad.
Intelligence or common sense or street smart.
No, but she already came there with a preconceived notion that, yo, this nigga may not think I'm the person who I was on the internet, or vice versa. Like, you,
I think everybody dating off dating apps is worried that, like, you know, oh, he might not like me in person.
Of course, especially
you can't really show your personality on there.
Especially the climate we're in now. Like, a lot of dating for the most part is initiated, unless like you really like running down shit in person. A lot of dating is initiated on social media or on these apps, right? So people like we say all the time, social media is a highlight reel.
Right.
So on these dating apps, it's the same shit. They're gonna show what they want to show. So when they already have those, what you could say.
So you're already assuming they're a couple notches uglier than their picture.
No, not all the time though. Not all the time though. Because I've ran into some shit where I was like, look okay. Now I seen it in person. I was like, oh shit.
Better.
Yeah.
They just take bad pictures.
But the thing is, just like, you show what you want to show. You show your image or whatever. So like, say somebody's like not smiling in none of their pictures, and you say you have a real ick for a bad tooth, right? So now if a nigga take you on a date off one of these apps, right? And I'm gonna flip the question on her. If a nigga take you out on a date from one of these apps,
the camera on me
and they look great to you, or they you know what I'm saying, they're your type, and then you meet them in person, they smile and they got a brown tooth or whatever, or bad breath.
No, Kenny, because I'm not even.
You're not gonna cut the date.
No,
I'm
but
not
you
going
don't
to
the
this
date until I see. I need proof of life in your mouth.
Wait, hold on.
See, but that's.
I can't do it.
All right, so then that's your filtering of your system that you got going on. But what I'm saying though is, like, if somebody's your type and you see them on social media and they're not really smiling as much in their pictures, or if they smile,
I ask. I'm blunt. I ask.
Yeah, but
then that's being upfront. That's being very upfront. That's not being a ghoster.
Hold on, guys. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
With all the technology that we have today, right?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck do you still get gold? Like, I mean, not ghosted,
Catfish?
but catfish.
Oh my God, because you go on TikTok and you see all these filters and shit like that. And
Nah,
then
that shit don't fool me,
got
though.
FaceTime, though. You got let me tell you something. I'm not meeting up with you
until you FaceTime?
Until I FaceTime you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Like,
and everybody's ugly on FaceTime, so yeah.
Yeah, but
that's just how I feel about FaceTime.
FaceTime's a weird angle.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But
it's terrible.
Listen, man, like, I mean, I can't personally say that I've been catfish.
Me neither.
One time. Nah, man, I take that back. I take that back.
I was catfish.
I take that back.
Really?
I was catfish because I got catfished by a Sync picture. That's about it.
By what picture?
A Sync picture, like, you know, shorty.
Oh,
was like,
she put her ass up on the shit.
So you only saw the ass.
No. Meaning the ass was like, I thought the ass was fat.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the to the extent I
problems
went.
in 2025.
You know what I'm saying? Because like when I actually got and met shorty and it was like, yeah, where that ass I saw the thing, man. Where's that at? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But man, listen, guys, if you guys get catfish, that's on y'all.
Yeah,
y'all the problem.
Shit.
Not even the girl catfish you, bro. You the problem.
You was being too thirsty, nigga.
Real,
you ain't
like,
do your
real.
investigations.
We're coming up on our time, but I've got one more question, and then we're gonna call it a day after this.
Nah, I'm having fun right now.
Yeah, for real.
We could turn this into like a Cats Out the Bag live.
Like. We could do another episode. What's your opinion on dirty talk? I feel like there's a lot of like emphasis on it right now because of that whole Baby Girl movie. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you just pretending to know what to say?
Hey, look, this might fuck around.
Are you talking them through
You go
it?
first because
Are
I might fuck around. This is what I was just about to go to. Right? So there was a view that it was not
you
just
said you go first, but wait.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to, because listen.
Let Luigi answer first because you've been hitting them all first. Go ahead, Luigi.
I ain't gonna lie. I just put it that way. I learned to laugh from that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
So do you dirty talk? Do you prefer it? Do you prefer to be the talker? You want to be spoken to? Are you pretending you know what the fuck you're doing?
What?
Go ahead, bro. This shit might be the roll call, the curtains closed. Shit funny. I'm not gonna
listen. After watching the movie, definitely had a girl on all fours and crawled to me because something did. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. You seen the movie, bro? You seen the movie,
Baby Girl?
Baby Girl?
Baby Girl.
Oh, you gotta watch it with Nicole Kidman.
I'm just not thinking about. I'm just maybe not just thinking about it. I feel like I don't know.
It's about the.
I know the baby boy.
It's about the power dynamic kink.
Nah, definitely.
Oh yeah, nah, I definitely ain't seen that.
Yo.
So wait, did it turn you on like extra? So are you kind of into that kink?
No, I just felt like the man at the time. Like,
so it's just the ego boost.
Yeah, because I wanted to try it because I saw it in the movie and I was like, all right, cool. You know, I was getting.
So when she brought the movie up, that's why you was.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Because I seen the movie and I'm like, all right, cool.
I haven't seen that.
And I'm like, and I just thought about the movie after. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, I want you to get all like.
You didn't laugh when you said it.
In my head though, because I couldn't.
Oh, you kept a stern face.
I couldn't do it at the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. And I'm like, yo, crawl to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then.
So you're a dirty talker. You like to talk.
Yeah, I talk a lot.
Do you
of
like
shit.
it?
I don't know what I like.
Do you like it when a girl talks back?
100%. You have to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and talk my shit and then, you know what I'm saying? Like you just quiet.
Do you have like certain go-tos or you just pretend as you go?
Nah, it's like a freestyle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever happens in the moment.
How about you, Book? I'm gonna flip the question on you.
Me? I'm gonna be completely honest. So I'm competitive.
Wow. Competitive.
I am. So like I'm like my dirty talk probably comes from that in the sense of like I'm not gonna say the things I say in the bedroom, but like motivational maybe?
Nah. What you talking about? Speak up.
So
you're not gonna say
I will
what are some of them words that
you
so here's
what
the
do you
thing.
get the best reaction off of when you say certain things?
Fill me up.
Fill me up.
That's a dangerous game, though.
Bro.
Yeah. No,
Wait, hold on.
No.
Are you on birth control?
No, they can have a condom on. It's just the thought of it fucks them up.
I'm telling you from a male perspective, that's dangerous.
And saying poppy in their ear. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit.
She said, "Fill me up."
Yeah.
Right? I'm coming.
See?
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Like,
I'm a little different.
For real.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a little different.
So
and then you fucking ruin my life for the next 18 years.
So wait, so for dirty talking, I do dirty talk. I like to be spoken to.
Yeah.
But not in a rough way. Like I'd more rather like a talk me through it kind of thing. But you have to be good at it. Like not all dirty talk is good. And then if the dick is really good, I'm gonna hunt a lot because I can't fucking hear. Like I lose. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, say it again. Like, speak up.
It's just fucking white noise.
No, and I didn't realize that until like I had to be like, am I fucking losing my hearing? And then I was like, no, it just was that good. I
white
just
noise.
was in another. Yeah, I was in another dimension.
Yeah. So now for me, like.
Oh my God, my mom's gonna watch this.
Yeah. Sorry, mom, in advance. Sorry, mom, in advance. But like,
listen, don't call her while she getting dick. She can't hear you.
I can't hear. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hear the phone ringing.
So I've hit and it was just silence. Like you ain't really hear nothing but like cheeks clapping. Yeah, and see, I didn't realize. But men are normally silent. Like I feel like dirty talking's newer. So like, look, and I'm younger too. So like I'm in my 29. I'm about to be 30, I should say. But like. That like when you're young, you're not even thinking about talking and doing none of that shit, right?
No,
so like
it's different.
It's just like silence.
That's weird.
Not like super quiet, but like you know what I'm saying, like the bare minimum.
You're
and
quiet?
It's not like it's like
you're talking shit.
Right? No. Wait. Hold on. I'm getting. It's a gradual progression. So like I've had that situation happen before. Then I've had where I wasn't really like vocal at all, and a woman is like. Saying shit to me, and I'm like, oh shit, like maybe I should say something back, right? Mm-hmm. And then I had situations where I'm talking and the woman's not saying nothing. So it's like it's just the different strokes with different folks. But then there was a time, this is what I wanted to get to really. We was matching each other's energy, and you said, "Are you talking her through it?" Right?
Yeah.
I started talking her through it, and shit happened. Shit hit the wall because she talks. Those dangerous words started coming out.
You know why? Because there's a polite
and I was out of
way.
There. So I was out of there. I was like, yo, I just violated.
From a female, right? No one really likes to be told what to do, like a hard told what to do, right? There is a polite and respectful way to tell me what to do. And there's a difference. Like, there was a clip going around on social media where it was like, you can't tell me what to do unless you can tell me what to do. And I don't know if that clicks for you guys because you guys are guys.
Wait, say it one more time for the viewers, Shirley. One more time.
You can't tell me what to do unless you can tell me what to do.
Got you.
Right? So not everybody can tell you what to do. You have to just be good at it. So there's like talking someone through it. Like you have to have your own rhythm with it because if it's too rough or, like there's got to be a good chemistry there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, I've been dirty talked to in bed and I'm like, this is corny.
This shit is whack.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah. And I might even, because I'm a grown person, 2 questions ago, I might be like, can you please stop talking?
Just be quiet.
Yeah, can you please? Because obviously my hearing's still here, so, like, we're not doing anything. But
you're fucking wild, bro.
There's definitely a difference with it. You guys moaning or not? I hate when men don't moan. It's so fucking awkward.
I used to not, but I don't give a fuck no more.
You used to not? You used to hold it in?
I used to not just really. I used to not think that was the vibe. Like I just didn't know.
Really though. I can't. I mean,
no sound when you come either. Like either nothing.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think.
Terrible.
Not. But the thing is, I talk. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to think. No, maybe I do. Fuck. I'm trying to think, man.
That's a moan.
What?
If you do that? Oh, fuck. Like, I would take that as a moan.
Nah,
that's different.
Yo, bro, you ever had like a tight ass pussy, bro, and then the first slide in? You know what I'm talking about?
And you trying to figure out how you gonna stay in?
Bro.
This is a real thing. It's a real
no
thing.
No sound comes out with that? No sound?
Yeah, probably. Like, oh, fuck. Like, yo, because you think,
yeah,
like,
so
bro,
I would check it off
I'm 3
as a moan.
stroke away
That's
from
like a man moan.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you were trying to figure it out.
Yo,
you mask out calculating. Like, yo, how much time has it been already? I swear on everything.
Numbers going on up here.
Yo, it's dead ass like the Matrix.
You're like, bro, like you gotta switch positions. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Let me
You gotta play, and you gotta keep it playing too. You can't do no bot shit because you could turn like girls get turned on and turned off very fast.
Bro.
Yes or no?
Like this shit is crazy.
Wait, what?
Girls get turned off and turned on very fast. Yes or no?
Yes, true.
So
Absolutely.
what I'm saying, you got to keep it player too. So like, even if you like, oh shit, like you just got in, and she like, yo, like you can't do no wild shit where it's like, all right.
So how you guys felt like the shit was like an ego boost? If you say something upon entering, I know I got you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
I know.
So that's an ego boost
you.
for you.
Yeah.
That's an ego.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's an ego boost. That's an ego boost.
Straight up.
Because
I give you.
Now I know, like as much as because men insert, women receive. So you guys technically are doing the fucking as much as you're fucking me. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking you because I might have some time control over this.
100%. Like, yo, bro. All right, listen.
Not wrong.
As crazy as it sound, right? As crazy as it sound. This is one girl. Literally, I fucked in my defense though, because I don't want to make myself look bad and shit.
Yeah.
My defense, she was sucking my dick and shit, whatever before, right? And mind you, we fucking in the mom's room.
Oh, time constraints always add to it.
Yo, in the mom's room.
Time constraints always add
she
to it.
She just had leg surgery, right? She just had leg surgery. She's like her room was downstairs, so she couldn't go up like down the steps and shit.
So she was staying in the mom's room.
In the mom's room,
and the mom was staying in her room.
No, the mom
was in the room. Dun dun dun.
No. Nah, yo, that's wild. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. The mom is in the room next door, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Yo, fuck me real quick," type shit. All right. I'm like, "You crazy? Your fucking mom's right there." And like, she's like, "Yo, grab my dick, start sucking on it, whatever." All right. And bro, the whole time I'm thinking in my head, bro, mom's about to come through. Mom's about to
wait, so it fucked you up?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm thinking
sometimes with time constraints in like public places and stuff like that, it helps add to it.
No, but listen though.
It becomes a quickie.
We're not supposed to be doing this.
But listen though. Yo. And I'm not exaggerating, bro. She was sucking my dick for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. And she pulled a penny down and shit. I literally 3 pumps, bro. I came.
So yeah, it did work. Exactly. So it didn't.
3 fucking pumps.
It didn't affect the performance in the sense that you couldn't.
Oh shit, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Not even exaggerating.
Yeah,
my
time
nigga.
constraints.
Like, boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm coming. Bro, to this day, she texts me. She was like, "Yo, remember when you came in 3 pumps?" Yo, bro. Wow. Yo.
So that
to this day.
That point that he just made goes back to the whole situation with the shorty that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny at this point because we dealt with it and this that we moved on from it, but like, I could always bring that up and it will be a topic of a conversation.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We could be 10 years down the line. I could bring that up and we could talk about it. And it will be, you know what I'm saying? It's like
not everybody's like equipped for that though, in the sense that they can handle it. Like I have some situations like that, but I wouldn't ever like send a message like that. Yeah. You know why?
Why though?
Because I care about your ego and I care about your masculinity. You know what I mean?
No,
like that's for me to have.
I'm not saying it in a malicious way though.
Yeah.
But wait, let me ask you a question.
I'm not saying in a malicious way.
Why you worry about the man? It's not like every time I fuck you, I did 3 pumps and shit. Like we be fucking for hours, just that one time, and then you know what I'm saying. Like I was
that one time I got you.
One time
I got you. That's how in my head I'd be like.
Yeah, but like, so why would you not text me and talk shit about it? I'm confused.
If we had that type of relationship, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like.
But not in the holding it over your head, how you were saying she can never talk shit to me.
No, I'm not saying hold it over your head. But I wasn't really trying to say it. That's why I was saying I wasn't trying to say it in a malicious way. I'm more so just saying like, you know what happened and I know what happened. So if you want to like style yourself up and do some wild shit, look, it don't matter what I did. This is King Supreme.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that what do you call like a trap card? Like, yo, like it's there, but I'm not gonna use it as to be fucked up because a lot of niggas, like some people would tell that story to their mans and shit, and they'd be like, "Yo," it'll be like a completely different reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're dirty, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different shit. It's different reactions for different things, but like at the same time, it's just like, yo, like we can still be cool with that. Like, it ain't no.
So I actually find it as a woman, I find it a turn on if a man is like mature with things like that. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, if you did bring my period down, like props to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like for me, like if I was a guy, I'd be like, yeah, you know, another tally mark, crazy. Like, yeah. But if you handled it maturely, like, hey, you know, like you're bleeding, you know, like, and not freak out like the fucking the other guy, you know, I find that as a woman a turn on. Like, okay, like we're mature enough. You know what I mean?
You gonna fault somebody for that? Like, I'm just saying for the perspective wise, if somebody did freak out, you're looking at them a little side eye?
I'm not side eye, but I would think about that only because like so men it's different, women it's different, right? I just gave you my body. You right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. So I just gave you my body and a natural body function happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like besides shitting, because I'm still I'm not like making fun of her. I'm sure, you know, and you set her up for failure with the fucking butt plug. Yeah. But
in the club.
I'm sure she's gonna lighten up in the club.
Again, it's a body function, you know what I mean? Like for me, I don't know if I'd ever recoup from that. That might be like a lights out situation for me. But what? You know, like
she tells the
bleeding
story
and
herself.
Stuff like that. Like if you handle it maturely or you freak out, then because I'm gonna be like, you know what? That makes me not as comfortable with you because I can't. This is a natural thing. I can't tell you if it's gonna never happen again or happen again. You know what I mean? Like some women, I don't know if you guys are aware, some women actually will bleed a little bit during sex every time, depending on how your cervix is set up. You know what I mean? Like it's a natural thing. So if a man's not, you know, like, and I feel like I gauge that by asking if you're like anti-period sex or period sex. You know what I mean? Because as a female, like I said, there's a chance that you could cause me to bleed at any moment, anytime, anywhere during my cycle. And the cycle meaning the whole month, whether I have my period or not. So like if you're very anti and it's icky and it's like I kind of already know that like God forbid that ever happens, you're going to make me feel uncomfortable about my body. That's something I can't control. Yeah. So why would I even put myself in a situation like that? Like, so not a side eye, but it would definitely make me more cautious to want to share that with you because like sometimes it's literally out of our control.
Yeah, but like can I ask you a question though? Sure. Why would you feel uncomfortable about something that's actually normal?
Yeah.
Like,
no, because he was asking me depending on the man's reaction.
But why would that reaction? He's basically saying like, why would that reaction make you feel like you're not lesser than, but like you feel shame, like feel shame?
No, not shame. I don't feel shame. I just, you know, I would judge. I would judge on how you handled the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you drank too much and you can't get it up or whatever the case may be, like I'm not gonna judge you on that. You know what I mean? Like what? No, that's a thing.
Yo, what?
No, but you're not gonna judge off that. That's a lie.
No, I'm not gonna judge. Like you drank too much. I'm gonna judge probably more on the fact that you drank that much. Like why did we drink that much? You know what I mean?
Listen, sometimes that be people vibe though. At the same time. Bad example. But what I'm saying though, like if you that situation,
if you nutted quickly, if you got your nut before I came,
you mean in 3 pumps?
Yeah, that shit happen to everybody. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't perform like Jordan every night.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna tease you. Like, if we have that type of relationship and we could joke, and I know you can handle it, and it's like I'm not being serious, but like I'm not gonna like talk shit. Like, if you and I go out like and end on a beef level, I'm not gonna throw that in your face. Like, that's a natural. Like, thank you. Like, you came in 3 pumps. That kudos to me.
I understand that part. I understand that part, but the drinking too. I want to go back to the drinking too much part, right? Mm-hmm. So if somebody drank too much, somebody you went out on a date with, the date was A1, everything was A1, and at the end of the night, y'all decide like y'all gonna get in. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna go the way it's not supposed to go. That sounded crazy. Go. It goes the way y'all want it to go.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's that paying pussy.
Damn, I took
you set yourself up for that one.
Yeah, I fucked up. But anyway, if the night goes the way y'all want it to go, and bro is having a hard time of getting it up, you're not gonna look at them no different type of way? You not because like I know for a fact you're gonna go to the group chat and it's going to be in the group chat.
No, you see,
there's no way.
Kenny, you go through my phone right now and have a group chat like that.
No, I understand that, but like even if you had a bestie, you're gonna be like, yo, look, because even if you're going out on a date, you're gonna tell one of your friends, oh, I'm going out with such and such. We've been talking.
Not true.
This, that, and the third. Y'all talk like that. That's
not true. Not everybody. Not everybody.
Well then.
Not everybody. Sometimes when I go on dates, they get revealed here. When,
that's true.
And I talk to KK all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not one that's like, hey, I just did this, or hey, I'm going to do this. Like, no, my business is my business.
Well,
I can respect that about you.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. But like, even females that I've dealt with,
damn sure I'm not telling anybody someone was bad in bed. Like that's embarrassing for me.
How's that embarrassing for you?
Because like I'm just, like I picked that person.
Yeah, but like, come on, man. Like until let's say until we stop.
I caught a body for what? Like, no, I'm not doing that. That's just my mentality.
That's true.
And then I'm also like not gonna promote if somebody was great. Like I'm just not talking about my sex life because why would I talk about my? So I'm gonna put in your head. So every time you see this person that he's an eater. Like, no, I'm not putting that in your head. You know what I mean? Like, because then you're going to be thinking about it. And I don't even want to do that.
Yo, that's fucking weak.
I don't even want to do that.
Yo,
no, I'm not doing that.
Bugging.
I don't want any kind of inner thoughts about the person I'm fucking.
To outside party.
Yeah, that's private. Yeah, that's private.
That makes sense.
You'll know how I'm behaving, if it was good or bad.
Yeah, but I was just talking about the difference in group chats because girls will talk about that shit.
No, a lot of people do.
You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm not really going like the guys chat is doing the same thing that you talking about. Like we ain't talking about the shit.
I don't believe that. Just the way you don't believe us.
No. Look, I'm telling you right now. Like for me, especially if it was some fire shit too, like
keeping it under wraps.
Nah, I'm not talking about that.
Yo, bro, let's be real right now, man. I mean to ask
afterwards.
You, bro. I mean, you can't really relate, but what's bad pussy, bro?
Oh, I love this question.
That is a great question.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let me put my phone down. I love hearing this because I don't get it. What is bad pussy?
Correct.
Love this question. Great question.
I'll get my intake after, but go for it.
Great question.
Damn. That's actually, to pinpoint it is crazy because it's like, me, I'm a vibey person too.
Well, I'm sure there's different levels.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's times I haven't got good shit where I felt like wasn't. But the thing is like the whole aesthetics goes with it too. So it's like you said, like even with the situation that you had, she asked you if you finished, you were like, yeah, I did. So it's like it's kind of, I really don't think it's like, all right. So basically, if it comes down to like, for me personally, it's hard.
Why are you struggling with this?
This is a hard question, bro. Because there's a lot of
Has there ever been a time that you could not come?
I'm gonna change your life just right now, bro. After that,
if the shit smell like that's
okay. So smells one.
Smell goes into it.
Okay, here I'll keep a count. Good.
It's difficult because there's a lot of different shit because yo. I don't want to say nothing. Nah, because I don't want to say nothing crazy because smell is definitely one of them.
Cats out the bag. All we do is talk about crazy shit.
The smell.
Look.
It smell number one.
I don't want to say what I want to say for real, but when she asked you about did you finish, smell is definitely on the top of the list. Like that's
number one.
That turns you off.
Okay. But you still will finish.
Definitely, huh?
You still will finish.
That's debatable. It depends on
you've cut sex off in the middle.
Yeah. About smell? 100%.
Yeah. Oh, because normally 100%. The Family Feud answer is they finish.
No. I mean,
I finished.
Anyway, Kenny, I finished.
I ain't want to say that.
Ben, you finished?
Right? So
you'll fuck through the smell.
Yeah, straight up.
The wafting.
No,
okay.
I have.
It's like charity work.
Charity work is crazy.
Oh my God.
Right?
Y'all ain't shit for saying that.
So obviously,
charity fucking work.
Obviously, there's how wet she gets, but that also depends on, you know what I'm saying, if you doing the right shit.
Correct.
Bro, spit on that shit.
Yeah, no, of course. So that too.
I'm gonna get my nut.
And then just like the grip. Like sometimes bitches be ran through, so they don't be like it don't be having that. So it's like it's a lot of components that go into. That's why I really couldn't finger point on what makes it bad.
So what do you mean the
or
grip?
What
like what he was talking about, like you could feel that it's tight from entry. Or are you talking about like when you're coming in and out? It's like I don't know. I don't have a penis. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, I done hit some shit that was like, I feel like I couldn't even get out. Like, it was like quicksand. It was like you go in and you just like keep going in.
Was that a three pump? Was that a three pumper for you?
Nah, when you get what I was saying though, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, maybe you understand what I'm saying. Maybe not.
So
maybe I'm talking bullshit.
Wetness. Yeah. But there's some accountability on the man for that.
On point.
Grip.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean that's the three I could think of. Like, so
does laying there like a dead fish and not participating have anything to do with bad pussy or no?
So that's the thing.
That goes to it too.
No,
I'm asking.
I'm saying that that's why I said
asking
aesthetic
for a friend.
First. No, I'm just saying that's why I said aesthetic first. There's a lot of components, and you're like, why is it so hard to answer? Because it's like it's hard to finger point what every experience is different.
Finger point or finger pop? I'm just kidding.
Both. Stupid. Both of them.
So look, let's put it that the only thing I can agree with you is basically about the smell, right? Like if a pH balance is off, cool, it's a different story. But me personally, I control shit, so therefore you can never give me bad pussy. I don't know if that makes sense.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
Not for a woman.
No, but like the thing
and
is,
both
like,
other men in here say no.
The thing is like I kind of was like it's like he said he controls it, so it's like it's what you make it at the end of the day. But like you have to have certain levels of what you're gonna put up with. That's why when you're like, yo, why is it so hard for you to answer? It's because of that. It's different components, and then also what BT said. It depends on how bad the bitch is, what you're gonna put up with.
Yeah, because but bro,
there's some joints that have everything, but that.
Yo, listen,
and you gonna it don't matter what's going down, like nigga, like you might have status. It don't matter, like you know what I'm saying, like.
Listen,
you gonna
every fucking reference on my resume is on point.
Hey, I don't got bad reviews neither. At least I don't think.
Meaning, I'm talking about every girl that I fucked to this day, bro. You cannot say they fucking either ugly or whatever.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't subscribe to that lifestyle either. Like I'd rather go without than to be hitting some some
charity work.
Yeah,
Ben said?
Doing charity work.
That's crazy.
Charity work.
That's crazy.
Charity work.
No,
bro,
it is.
I don't know about that, bro.
That's crazy.
I've never.
No, you never take them on for the team. I was gonna say bullshit.
Bullshit. When you said one for the team, that just brought me back.
Bullshit. Yeah, take that back. Bring yourself back down to human level.
Yo, I take that back. I take that back.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. Niggas is acting like they had nothing but golden snappers their whole entire life. Bitches can't arch their back. Bitches got no rhythm. Bitches don't know how to suck dick. Bitches use teeth. Like,
you could fix that shit though.
Bro, listen.
No, some people are just bad at giving head.
Bitches don't have rhythm. They won't have rhythm. Some shorties just don't have arch in their back.
Yeah, but if you fuck with a shorty that don't have rhythm, you create the rhythm. Then you just stop. Like,
bro, there's a million ways to have bad pussy. I'm very disappointed. I don't know.
You're disappointed? That's fucking crazy. I said the first thing I said was the aesthetics of this shit.
He is disappointed in you too.
Mad girls, good and bad. And I can say I can literally go down a tier of list.
Well, then that's your lifestyle, nigga. Hey,
me.
No, it's just, bro, bad bitches and ugly bitches. But I had ugly bitches with great pussy and then bad bitches with trash pussy.
That's what I said.
Put up with the baddie a little bit more. Invest a little time.
What a shallow world we live in.
Hold on. Let's have him answer the question. What's bad pussy to you?
No arch. Smell.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't move. You have no. Like, you know what I mean?
But art you could fix though, bro. I'm not going with that. I'm not going for that.
That will downgrade the pussy. Let's say shorty got a bad knee, she can't bounce on it.
Niggas say a bad fucking knee. Yo, I'm done, bro.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
She got a bad knee, so she can't.
This nigga be fucking handicap bitches. Yo, like what?
Nah, what you mean? Injuries happen. I mean, was Derrick Rose the same after he got his shit? You know what I mean? Derrick Rose the same ball player?
Yo.
The same fucker either.
That's the Baba Cool.
I had these surgeries.
It's the Baba Cool.
Listen,
it's the Baba Cool.
Nigga, I had these surgeries too.
I'm mad he said bad knee because I have a bad
knee,
but I will still crybaby on that shit. I will suck her through the pain. I will suck through that pain. That's crazy. No.
Bro, I'm crying.
I'm not letting my knee fuck up my sex life.
You risking the knee? Yo, so it's like, wait.
I need a total knee replacement.
So it's the nut over the knee.
It's the nut over the knee. It's the nut over the knee.
Yo, I love that.
I'm not giving anybody the opportunity to say that I don't show up and perform. Hell no.
I love that.
Hell no.
Like,
why would I give someone the chance of that? Like, I'm never going to lay there. That's crazy.
Yo, they call that shit the mega knees now, right? The mega knees.
Do you remember the whole crybaby thing? That's why I said I'll still get up there and crybaby on that shit.
Scrub the ground.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I've been holding that shit for a minute.
Bladder.
My bad.
Baba Cool.
Ben, you didn't even move at all.
This is an interesting conversation, and I love this type of shit.
All right, we got the cue. We've hit our maximum time. Thank you for tuning in with us. Luigi had to go to the bathroom. He's got the bladder of a 6-year-old. He'll see this when it posts.
Wow, that's crazy. Yo, listen, Luigi. We're going to blame the Baba Cool. I'm not going to let you go out like that. You know what I'm saying? You a Haitian brother. I fuck with my Zoes. And you will see this when that episode airs.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to see it.
Because you are missing as we speak. But you know what I'm saying?
Please wash your hands.
See, but now she's going too far.
Thanks for tuning in with us. KK, we love you, we miss you, and we will continue to hold it down while you travel the world.
And this is another episode of Cats Out the Bag.